You're with someone. Things are electric. They're all in, and then you lean in for a kiss, and boom, invisible wall. No warning, no red flag, just emotional whiplash. Now here's the kicker. It's not about you. It's not rejection, it's revelation. People will go further physically, but draw the line at a kiss. Why? Because a kiss isn't just lip contact. It's a confession without words. It's raw, exposed, and terrifyingly real. First truth, emotional connection is the real gatekeeper. Some people can handle physical intensity, but crumble at emotional intimacy. A kiss? That's soul to soul. It's not the body that scares them, it's being seen. And if they haven't built that emotional foundation yet, kissing can feel like skydiving without a parachute. Second, we're dealing with ghosts. Past trauma doesn't show up in obvious ways. It sneaks in through silence, hesitation, that flinch when things get close. Maybe they were once kissed by someone who used affection as bait, manipulation wrapped in romance. Now their nervous system treats a kiss like a loaded gun. Safety first, always. And until they feel completely secure with you, lips are locked, emotionally and literally. Third, vulnerability. The most feared F word in modern dating. Kissing strips away the armor. It's not just physical, it's exposure. You're letting someone into your personal space, your rhythm, your breath. For many, that's scarier than sex, because a kiss demands presence. It's intimate in a way that says, I trust you to see me. But what if someone's not ready to be seen? Here's where it gets really human. We're wired to protect our most tender places, and for some, a kiss is exactly that. A trigger, a test, a tell. Not everyone passes it. Not everyone's ready to try. So the next time someone pulls away from a kiss but not from you, don't panic. Don't take it personal. You're not being rejected. You're standing at the doorway of something deeper. They might just be guarding the last piece of themselves they haven't given away yet. And if you're patient enough to wait for it, that kiss might just be the most honest moment of your connection. They'll sleep over. They'll let you in emotionally. Maybe even drop an I miss you at 2 a.m., but when you lean in for a kiss, stonewall, silence, awkward sip of water. Let's get this straight. It's not always rejection. Sometimes it's strategy. Sometimes it's survival. First, vulnerability isn't sexy to everyone. It's terrifying. A kiss isn't just two mouths meeting. It's two identities crashing. For some, that level of closeness feels like stepping onto a stage naked under a spotlight. Not because they don't like you, but because they're still learning to like themselves when the armor's off. And nothing strips armor faster than a kiss. Second, control. Yes, control is intimacy's silent referee. There are people who need to own the pace, not because they're manipulative, but because chaos once walked in without knocking. They've learned the hard way that setting the tempo keeps the ghosts quiet, and if they kiss you too soon, that's them handing over the steering wheel. Not everyone's ready to lose control, even to someone who means well. Third, cultural or religious rules aren't just ideas, they're blueprints. Some folks were raised believing that a kiss isn't just affection, it's covenant, sacred, non-refundable. For them, locking lips is as serious as locking vows. So when they hesitate, it's not coldness, it's conviction. They're not pulling away from you, they're holding on to what they were taught protects them. Fourth, insecurity, the kiss killer no one talks about. Imagine this. They've had a good day, they're feeling you, and the moment's perfect. Then one thought smashes it. Do I smell okay? Is my smile crooked? What if I mess it up? And just like that, the brakes slam. The kiss becomes a mirror, and they're not ready to see themselves that clearly. It's not your face that's the problem, it's theirs. Here's the twist. Every kiss withheld is a story untold. It's rarely about you. It's about their scars, their standards, or their silent fears. And when you start seeing hesitation not as distance but as depth, that's when things shift. Because when a kiss finally happens on their terms, after trust, after safety, after shared silence, it doesn't just feel good. It feels earned. It feels sacred. It feels like truth finally made physical. This isn't a video about kissing. This is about understanding the power we assign to the smallest moments, and how what looks like avoidance might just be someone's way of saying, I want this to mean something.